Do you think 2021 is going to be as bad as 2020? Because so far, we're not off to a good fucking start.
How you feeling, champ?
You know, I've seen better days, Vinny.
I mean, do we just tell the audience? Do we just dive right in?
Well, we're not in the studio. I think you guys can fill in the blanks unless you're listening on Spotify or Apple, but I have coronavirus.
I can't believe it, man. It's, I think this is the first case that, like, hits this close to home because I see you once a week and you do have the virus. And first of all, hope you feel better very soon. How are you feeling? Let's talk about maybe some symptoms you are having, what it's like to actually have the virus. By the way, welcome back to Sunday Sauce, your grandmother's favorite podcast. I made myself some tea for this episode. So
I got my espresso, so we're chilling. So,
salud, my friend, salud.
The first symptoms I started feeling was like foggy / headache and
That's
just tired.
Worst. Isn't that just the worst feeling ever?
Super tired, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, why am I so tired? And then the next day I woke up with like my throat a little sore. Then I was feeling a little off, so I was like, why don't I just be safe? I went and got tested, and they're like, yeah, you're positive. And I was like, holy fuck. Now, I was super scared because I have asthma, and that's a comorbidity. Luckily, I kind of grew out of my asthma, but I don't know if you guys could tell in my voice, I sound kind of stuffy.
Yeah. Honestly, the fact that you're even able to talk this much shows that your lungs are good right now because
I'm a strong boy.
When I have asthma issues, whenever I get a cold and stuff like that, it brings it out. And I literally have trouble like keeping my breath just from regular conversation. It's pretty wild.
But yesterday, things like really ramped up. I just woke up in the morning feeling like absolute death. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like happy-go-lucky, dandy-doodly, 1 being like, yo, this is the end. I was at like a 2 yesterday. Now I'm at like a 3.4.
Damn, it got that bad?
I mean, yeah, I laid in bed. It felt like I did a Ronnie Coleman leg day.
That's
and then
crazy.
like, you know, pounded back some shots of tequila and then didn't sleep for 48 hours.
Freaking yikes. Yeah, it's the most fascinating thing about this is that everyone, from what I understand, just experiences it in a different way. Some people don't even have any symptoms. Some people are like you after a Ronnie Coleman leg day, feeling like absolute death. It's really weird how it affects every human very differently, you know?
The worst part, I can't smell or taste shit, my guy.
Yeah, that's brutal. That fresh espresso just must be, you know, not the same if you can't taste it, right? Those cocoa beans.
Yeah, exactly. So
Nice,
basically,
man.
the best way I could put it is like, it's very, very faint, so I could get like the flavor profiles of like a little bit. So like when I drink a Gatorade, I get like the chemicalness of it.
Ugh.
Yeah,
all the wrong tastes that you don't want.
When I had like my egg sandwich this morning, I could taste like the saltiness of the bacon, but that's it. And when I drink this espresso,
so at least it's not fully, you know, destroyed right now.
Yeah, but I was eating banana bread last night. My aunt made me some banana bread, dropped it off, and I felt like I was just munching on like white cake, like it's like a mush.
It's bizarre, man. I really hope I don't get it because you know we went out for my birthday and we did everything the right way. We went to a restaurant, we wore our masks, we sat around a really big table. And then literally it was what, like 5 days later, you weren't feeling good, 3 days later, whatever. But
and I couldn't even there's no way to know if I got it then or because my mom is a nurse, you know, she's vaccinated, but like nobody knows. Like
that's the issue. It's like you can't even pinpoint what you did wrong, quote unquote, to like, you know, not do that again. But
it doesn't even matter. Like now that I have it, it's just.
I mean, the good thing is, I mean, there's silver linings and, you know, a lot of things in life. The fact that we're at the point now where if you're not feeling well, you're able, at least where we live, you're able to go get tested and find out, you know, what precautions you have to take next is really good. You know, months ago, you weren't able to get tested. So it was just like, you know, what the hell am I supposed to do? I guess just sit in my room and eat chicken soup. And I won't even be able to taste it.
Remember me and you got tested like a few months, what was it, like 2 months ago?
Yes.
And
did I ever tell that story on the show?
We had to wait in line for
oh my God. Yeah. Dude, I was outside in the cold. First of all, if you have it and you have to wait outside for hours and it's freezing in the middle of winter, it's not a good situation because you're just literally like, okay, I'm waiting on this line for them to tell me whether or not I have it. And there's no pros after that. It's just like, okay, I know, so I can like stay away from family and friends and I'll just, you know, quarantine. But, you know, there's no remedy as of now. I mean, the vaccines are coming quite rapidly, thank God. But you just kind of have to sit down in your room with a beanie and eat some banana bread that you can't taste.
Bro, that's all there is.
I realized I was thinking about this the other day when I was in the supermarket, and I was really excited to talk about it on the podcast. I wanted to get your thoughts. The one really good thing that I actually really like about the masks and wearing the masks everywhere, it really eliminates the issue of running into people with bad breath. Unless their breath is like complete dog shit, it's not penetrating, those, what are the masks that are blue, the really, really epic ones, the M2s or whatever the fuck?
Like the medical ones?
Yeah, those, if you have that thing on, I don't care if you ate literal shit from somebody's ass 10 minutes ago, you ain't smelling it, so.
Yeah.
So it's a pro, man. You don't have to worry about that shit anymore.
I did notice though, because my gym is, gyms near us are open.
Yeah.
So you just have to wear the mask. Sometimes I'd be doing like cardio and I'd smell my own breath. I'm like, yo, this is not
that's the flip side, dude. Yeah. You don't have to smell other people's breath, but dude, when you constantly smell your own breath, it gets to the point where I'm just uncomfortable. That's what sucks about, traveling. When I went to LA to go to Logan's, I was on this plane for 6 hours, just constantly. I was like Darth Vader, just breathing in my own stank. I was like, this is awful, dude. It was fucking brutal. Also, I don't know how anyone is working out. Like, I know you've been going to the gym every once in a while. Joey's been going to the gym. Working out with a mask, especially you that you have your glasses. I'm sure you wear your glasses when you train sometimes. You can't see anything. You hardly can breathe if you're doing like an intense workout. I'll stick to my garage workouts, dude. I love it. It's the future.
Yeah, I would refuse to train legs. I think I trained legs like twice just because it's so taxing.
Oh my God, it's brutal, dude.
Like I can't breathe. So
whenever I have like a really high calorie day and I'm just like feeling like shit, I'm just like, all right, I gotta do a leg day to just sweat out all these toxins, all these carbohydrates. We gotta use them for good. Exactly. Literally, dude, crazy as shit. I weighed in the day after my birthday, after like a weekend of just like eating like shit and just drinking like a fucking pig. And I was 172, right? Right. I weighed in today after like consistency since then, 166. Ooh. So literally 5 pounds of whatever you want to call it, water weight, toxin weight from the alcohol, just eating fucking rigatoni meat sauce 3 days in a row. But I feel way better.
Good.
And the gut has substantially gone down. Since the last time we were doing a Discord episode, I look like a different human being. I can't even believe how rounded I was at the start of the quarantine,
how
dude.
Rotund.
It's crazy. But yeah, I might seem a little low energy today too. I literally have been staying up all night working on short videos. I actually haven't even talked to you about this yet. So this is gonna be like I saw them. Yeah. So first of all, what do you think? And then I'll give you my whole thought process on them.
I like them. Ooh. I mean, I have my other inputs too, but I'll wait for you to explain to me what your goal is with them.
Okay, so basically, you guys know if you've been watching the podcast for literally any significant amount of time, more than like an episode, I really enjoy posting on TikTok. I believe in the TikTok algorithm. I just think if you want to get eyeballs on your content, that is the way to go for sure to maximize your potential growth. And I realized that Instagram has Reels that they're heavily pushing to compete with TikTok, and YouTube now has a thing called YouTube Shorts that they're integrating that is also competing with TikTok. They see how successful that algorithm is, how successful that platform is. Gen Z really loves that really fast-paced, entertain me in 30 seconds, 1 minute or less type of thing, So YouTube basically is testing the waters with their algorithms for YouTube Shorts. If you upload a vertical video that's under a minute long, it has the potential to hit the YouTube short shelf. And if it hits that, your growth is going to be crazy. Like the viewership is just insane. So I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're watching YouTube videos now on mobile and you scroll down, you'll see YouTube stories, which has been there for a bit. And then you scroll down again, there's another stack called short videos. And if you tap one, it opens up a player just like Reels, just like TikTok. You scroll through and essentially there's a subscribe button right there. So I don't know why came onto my radar this week. I honestly can't remember what made me look at it, but I started studying all of these channels that have had, Phil, like ridiculous growth. Like I'll give you one example. There's this guy that I've been watching. His name's AJ. He does like Pokemon card shorts. Okay. And on TikTok, he has about 400,000, I believe, followers. And he started uploading his TikTok content to YouTube. He has grown, and the numbers could be different by now because he's growing so fast. 150,000 subs in the last 30 days.
Hold on, let me pull it up. What's his channel name?
I can't remember his last name, and my phone's in the other room. Actually, let me just see if I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. I completely forgot we have computers right in front of us. That would make sense. Just type in on YouTube, I'll get his name, AJ Pokemon Cards. Okay, so his name is AJ Correria. If you want, I could just send you a link to one of his videos. But dude, this guy, shout out to this guy. His growth has been, I'm honestly, this is insane. Like, listen to the numbers on some of these videos, dude.
And he just posts shorts?
He posts like regular content as well, but you'll notice the shorts just perform way better because he somehow has been able to just get all of these shorts on this shelf, and the algorithm is just doing the rest. And he makes really entertaining stuff. So this one, drop Pokemon card in water, #shorts, 404,000 views in a day. It's 57 seconds long. The day before that, give Pokemon cards to dogs, #shorts, 54 seconds, 841,000 views. Bro. And you'll see he did a regular length video, Pokemon Money Game. It's 10 minutes, 51 seconds, 86,000. But still, there's so many new subs joining his channel now that they're going to watch the long form content as well because it's related to the short form. Listen to this one. Brother's first pack since 1999. So the premise is his brother is a Pokemon fan. He hasn't opened up cards since 99. Right. 1.4 million views in 4 days. So this is obviously one case, one channel that's taking advantage of the shorts algorithm.
That's interesting.
It's insane, dude. So I've just been like trying to figure out, okay, how can I maximize my content to fit with like my gaming stuff and then lead it to hopefully hit the shelf and just blow up. So my thought process right now, and then we can get all your thoughts on it, is basically I want to make original shorts like I did with the Bowser video where essentially I modded my Smash Bros game to put Bowser's Fury skin on my Bowser and battle with him.
I didn't know that was modded. I thought I was going to text you. I was like, can I play this? Like, this looks sick.
I can teach you how to mod your Switch and everything to like get custom skins. And that's one of the things I'm going to do moving forward is doing a lot more Smash Bros mod content because people are loving this. But basically, I want to make original stuff like that. And at the same time, I want to take pre-existing content, funny moments from streams, funny moments from videos, funny moments from the podcast, whatever, and make that into bite-sized content that can be then, sent out and people can see it for the first time, or people can check it out and be like, oh yeah, I've seen that, but now it's highly edited, it's different, and it's something that I want to check out. And for new people, it's a great way to introduce them to my channel. I just went on for way too long, but I wanted to get that all out of the way. What do you think about all this stuff?
I mean, my opinion where like I kind of face this with the streaming where I would fear like the oversaturation of content if you're to post it on your main channel, but I have no idea about like the YouTube short shelf.
Yeah.
I know Mr. Beast has a separate channel for his shorts.
Yeah.
And that would be my route if I were to do it, just keep it separate. But I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about it. The interesting thing is from my analytics, it seems like nothing has hit the shelf yet. When you start seeing data in your analytics saying from YouTube Shorts, then it hit. I keep saying the shelf. It's not like a proper term or anything, but
shelf.
Yeah. So when it hits that column or that algorithm, then it starts taking off. But the videos have been performing well just from my core audience. And you can if you go to my channel right now on your phone, you'll see there's like short video section and they're vertical. It's like vertical blocks at the top of my channel right before the podcast. It looks very nice, So. And I don't want this to be something that I try for a week and then I'm like, well, it's not working. Let me stop it. Because let's say I build up a catalog of 50 videos in the next 3 months and one of them pops off, then people are more likely to check out and just swipe like TikTok. Oh, he has other shorts, relatable, it's gaming content. Let me see
they're pulling views. Yeah,
they're doing well. I mean, I just feel I've never had a viral video solo besides my TikTok beard video. Other than that, and like the Logan Paul video did really well on TikTok. But as far as on YouTube, I've never uploaded a solo video that's just like catapulted my channel. So that's what I'm really aiming to do in 2021.
You're going to try to chase that virality.
Dude, I want it so bad because like it's tough for me to pull people in and get new people to join. But once they do join, I feel like I can do a really good job at keeping them laughing and keeping them entertained. You know what I mean?
It's the fungus. It's the fungus theory.
It's the fungus, baby. But yeah. I feel bad that I just took up such a huge block of time, but it's such an interesting topic that I've been researching nonstop, and I really feel like it's going to be something solid. I think we'll look back at this episode and be like, yo, you said you were going to do it, you did it, and now your channel's growing. Imagine 150,000 subs in a month. That's like my last 5 years. It's crazy.
That's like triple what I've ever hit in a month, I think.
I don't even know what that would feel like, you know? And it's another thing, last thing about this topic is the cool thing is what I've been doing as well is I got the badges for like subbing on YouTube, following on TikTok, following on Instagram. So I render out 3 different versions, one for YouTube, one for TikTok, one for Reels. So essentially my one video that I make goes to 3 different platforms. It has 3 times the chance now to go viral. And the Reels have been getting upwards of 20,000 views of fucking Reel.
This man is absolutely becoming a content making machine, just pumping into. I feel like that's a strategy.
Bro, I'm tired as fuck. But you know what? If like this is what it takes,
the content to 3 different algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I have hundreds, thousands probably of hours of stream content that when people are done watching the streams, they're not going to go back and sit through a 3-hour stream.
Right.
So I could go to a Smash Bros battle, crop it, edit it in like, you know, a couple hours, throw it up on 3 separate platforms. And if it pops off on one, they might go, oh, where's this guy's main funnel of content? Oh, it's YouTube?
Listen, you throw enough shit at the wall, something's bound to stick.
Oh, trust me, something is going to stick this year. I've had enough of this like turtle growth. Enough is enough, all right? It's time to become a rabbit, bro. But yes, that's all I got on shorts. Shout out to AJ. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your last name. Correa? I don't know. I suck.
So, did you see my most recent video on Connor Murphy?
I saw that you posted a new video. I haven't watched it yet, though. Okay. But I actually tapped on it. I didn't watch I didn't watch it, but I saw that the camera quality looked outstanding, by the way.
No, I didn't think it did. Because that's my old camera and I recorded it
I
through
thought it
OBS.
looked really good. Wait, so this
really?
So you haven't uploaded a new video yet with like the new camera?
No.
Why did this look so different? I actually liked the way it looked.
Because I'm in 60 frames per second.
Ah, so it was buttery smooth. And your audio sounded good, too. I remember that as well from, like, the short bit that I watched.
Yeah. And I think I was a little out of focus. I was definitely out of focus.
Let me see. Yeah, you are out of focus. You know what? All you have to do, really, though, is add a sharpening effect to that, and you'll be fine.
But I won't have any issues with that going forward because I'm using that new camera, and it's insane. But basically, what I was going to bring up related to that video is, in the middle of the video, towards the end, I'm like, yo, Connor, if you're ever down for a call or you want to, talk about this, I'm more than open. And I see today he follows me on Instagram and DMs me.
Here we go.
He reposted my content. He's like, yeah, dude, I think this is something we should do. So you might be seeing, and people want him on the podcast too.
I was going to say, listen, if he wants to come on, by all means, let's do it. He is such an interesting dude.
You just got to watch my video.
I'll watch it in full. 12-minute banger over here. I mean, you're almost at 600K, dude. That's exciting.
You don't have to watch it, but if he does decide that he wants to come on the podcast, or if it's something you want to explore, you should know some backstory, and I can fill you in. But
now, is this a situation though where like it'll be a friendly dynamic, or is there like some weird blood between you guys?
No, there's no blood.
Okay, perfect. Then let's fucking do it.
I really don't have any blood with anyone.
Yeah, you just critique, man. That's you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I've never had someone hit me up and just be like mad.
Fuck you, Philion, for critiquing me.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I would not want a Philion video on me. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely not. We could jump into Vinny's iPod real quick if you guys want. I got some bangers for you guys this week.
Let's hear it.
All right, so first one. This is very, very unique right here. We got Sugartown by Nancy Sinatra. All right, if you're having a bad day and you want to just feel uplifted, please listen to Sugartown because it's amazing.
Is it related to Frank Sinatra?
I'm pretty sure Nancy is definitely related to him. I don't want to say what I think the connection is. I think she's his daughter.
Let's do a little research.
Yeah, we got computers. I think Nancy it's either his daughter or his niece, but I'm gonna say daughter. Damn, your monitor is low. How high is this camera?
My camera?
Oh, wait, so you're recording on a different, like the viewers aren't gonna see what I see right now, right?
No.
Okay. Good.
Because you look like shit, bud.
This man looks like Casper the Ghost right now with this lighting. It's great.
No. The cool thing about my new camera, sorry to interrupt Vinny's iPod, but
all good.
The Sony A7S III, right, is like the A7S II was like the king of low light. So remember it at Adelphi in the film classes?
Oh, yeah. Cinematography, baby.
The problem is when you have low ISO, there's like no grain in the footage, so it looks really sharp, but you need a shit ton of light.
Yeah.
So the thing with this camera is you're able to crank the ISO down so low as long as you have light, and I have two Elgato lights right
bright
here.
as fucking there.
So
Like right now, your webcam can't handle it. It's so much light.
But my camera, like if I were to show you what this looks, I mean, you'll see it. Looks immaculate.
Dude. And I actually am recording in a true 60 FPS. I've been talking about this on my channel. You can't see this, Phil. They can. Similar situation, but it looks buttery smooth. So honestly, for the Discord episodes, if we have to do them for another week, or if we ever have to do these again, they're going to look top notch. They're actually going to sound better too, because Phil's audio Phil's audio finally sounds good because he's using his mic properly, and Brooks is going to be able to mix us together. So you won't have to worry about me overpowering Phil in this week's segment. But yeah, who is Nancy Sinatra to Frank?
The older daughter of Frank Sinatra.
Let's go, baby. So yeah, that's a great uplifting song. Another song that I saw, I've heard this before, I think on an Apple commercial, but it got brought to my attention scrolling through my For You page on TikTok because a girl posted a video with a Italian Greyhound when it was a puppy and they were growing up. We're Gonna Be Friends by the White Stripes. Excellent song. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, dude, it's so good. That's great. And then I'll Be Loving You by Collage. At first I thought that their name was College, but no, it's Collage.
It's Collage.
I'll be loving you all my life. These are the songs that our parents used to go out and dance to, Phil.
Yes.
Before coronavirus. All right. Yeah, those are fucking bangers. Coronavirus. I still can't believe it. Yo, we're almost coming up on. Well, the weird thing, I saw a post somewhere. It was like coronavirus has only been around for a year, but it's surfaced in 3 separate years. In other words, it was prominent in 2019, 2020, 2021, but it's only been around for a year in total.
Oh yeah, because we just entered a new year. Well, it's been like, what, 14 months?
Just a weird statement to hear, you know? It's like, it's been around for 3 years technically, but only 1 year.
Yeah.
Is it too controversial to talk about, like, I really think it was made in a lab. Is that like some territory we shouldn't dive into, or is that like fine to have a conversation about?
I mean, you could talk about any of your theories.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of evidence to back this up. I just feel like this is something that, like, listen, again, I'm not a scientist, and every time I bring up something scientific related, people actually, they got a chuckle about it in the comment section. You guys love the earth science topic in the last episode, but
bro, and my math was way off. I was like 500 years. It's like, it's 2,000 years, you idiot.
Yeah, no, it was you double the years, you don't divide it. That's what it was. That's why, yo, I'm so bad at math, but you could watch that episode back, and when you say it, I go, is that how it works? And I didn't want to step on your toes, but I kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it made sense. But yo, in long form let me just get this out of the way before I talk about the fucking man-made coronavirus theory. In long form podcast content, dude, like, you're not going to hit it out of the park with every topic, with everything we discuss. So if there are things that we say that may not make sense in the time, but when we say it, we think it makes sense, cut us some slack. You know what I mean? Like, we're always constantly trying to get better, trying to evolve. But the one thing I was talking to Frank about this, it's like, yo, when you have a conversation with someone and you're not being recorded, like when we're just hanging out, we're talking, you fuck up so many things that you say, but you don't realize it because you can't go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? So when you're recording an hour of conversation every week, yeah, you're going to go back to 28:45 in the recording and be like, what was I even trying to say there? Like, that made no sense. It happens, you know? But yeah, I just feel like this disease, like, the way it all came to be and everything, it just, I don't know. I just feel like it was made in a lab. Whether or not it was intended to be sprung out on the world, that's a whole nother conversation, but this shit is just shady. What do you guys think in the comments? What do you think, Phil?
I'm not going to comment on that.
All right, all good. Yeah, I'm coming from it from an innocent standpoint of, like, I like to question things. You know what I mean?
It's definitely shady.
Yeah, it's just, shit is just fucking weird. But yeah, I want to get a Tesla. I'm like, really want to get a Tesla. I've been going back and forth. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So the big boy Bowser, right? My boy back there, the big body Bowser is the Model S, obviously. But the Model 3, in my opinion, actually has a nicer interior of the car. Like the screen is that horizontal screen as opposed to the vertical one in the Model S. It just looks more updated.
Let me pull them up. Yeah,
so like I've been going back and forth. And the good thing about the Model 3, if that's the route, excuse me, that I decide to go, it's a much nicer, it's a much cheaper car. And in my opinion, like I said, the inside's much nicer. But I mean, both of the cars are gorgeous. Apparently the Model S is getting a a rebrand this year. Like all of the shit's getting updated.
Yep.
So who knows? Maybe I'll end up wanting the Model S. By the way, did you notice when you go to the Tesla website, it spells out sexy? At all the models spell out sexy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that the other day when I was doing my research. Elon Musk is such an alien, dude.
Such
I love
a
it.
meme lord, dude.
And the Model S starts at $69,000. So it's like, it spells sexy in the first price of the car.
That's what it starts at, dude?
$69K is the Model S. Yeah, that car, dude, it's insane. It's like the luxury Tesla. Well, the Model 3 is more of like the more, I guess affordable car. It's the most profitable and most sold one, I'm pretty sure, too.
The Model S?
The Model 3.
Oh, right.
Dude, this car is gorgeous, man.
I was looking into a Tesla a few months ago, and I was looking to get a new car, but I went with a lease rather than a buy, just because, I don't know, that's what worked out. But now, I don't know why, but they don't, I mean, like, I love them. They're cool, but aesthetically, they don't appeal to me.
Really?
Yeah, they look like bugs to me.
Interesting. Yeah, I definitely... It's you know why I liked them, I think? I love the tech aspect of it. I love the fact that it's electric and you don't hear the motor and stuff. Like, it's just a cool driving experience. I don't know if you ever actually drove one. You'll never feel anything like it.
Right.
It doesn't even feel like it should be like possible to exist. It's like a futuristic, the Jetsons type of shit. It's so fucking cool.
Now, what about a Cybertruck?
Yeah, we talked about that. I don't like the Cybertruck at all. You liked it, right?
Because it's just different. Every Tesla looks the same to me. And I've never seen a clean Tesla. For some reason, wherever we live, they're fucking muddy, dusty, and like run down, dude.
Look where we live, bro. We're fucking Strong Island, New York.
Yeah,
when I went to Cali, these were everywhere, bro. I'm sure you know when you went to Cali too. They are literally everywhere. It's crazy. But dude, think about how convenient it will be just to like, I mean, I don't drive a lot, you know that obviously, but like I come home, I plug this thing to the side of my house, I go inside. Every time I need to drive my car, I have a full tank of gas, quote unquote. You know, you can't do that with a regular car unless you just have gasoline in your garage. Right. You just pour it through a funnel, right into the fucking thing. But yeah, so this is something I'm thinking about. I can't do this now, obviously, because I'm still renovating. We're so close though. I just literally right before the podcast, I went over to the house and I had to put like these, wooden planks on the stairs because tomorrow my staircase is getting refurbished, remodeled, refinished, whatever it's called. But kitchen goes in this week, I'm pretty sure. We're moving, man. People keep asking like, yo, when are you moving in? I'm like, I don't know. It's like, I got to get all this shit done. We redid the entire house.
It's looking mad nice.
Shout out to my dad. He's absolutely crushed it. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. You'll be proud to hear this, Phil. I actually drank coffee for the first time the other day.
Tell me about it.
Not for the first time, obviously.
You sent me a picture of what it was. It's not true coffee, but...
It's called, I'll pull it up just so I can get more information on it. It's called Super Coffee. I was in the supermarket, and I basically... Anything that's in the drink aisle that's low calorie, because I don't like to drink my calories, I'm immediately like, oh, this intrigues me. So obviously, I don't really drink coffee very often. And I saw 70 calories, Super Coffee, sweet and creamy vanilla. So I grabbed one of those. I grabbed a caramel. So basically, you put them in the fridge. You put, cup of ice, fill it up. In 2 seconds, you have a coffee medley. And you can teach me all about this. I literally felt like shit once it wore off for the entire day. And I just think that's because I don't drink a lot of caffeine. I was destroyed, Phil. Like, literally destroyed. Bro, I had a headache. I had body aches. I was exhausted.
Normally, you shouldn't get a headache from drinking coffee.
Yeah, dude, it was like instantly. Like after I felt like I wasn't like uppity anymore, I was just like, oh my God, bro, what is this feeling? What has overtaken my body? What has overtaken my physique right now?
I don't know, dude. You got some bunk coffee, dude.
Yeah, it tasted delicious though. And it was only like 80 calories, the one that I had. So I was like, yo, let's fucking go. This is it, baby. I mean, it probably didn't help that my sleep schedule has just been an absolute
haven't you been sleeping like an hour a night?
It's been awful, bro. I've just been grinding. You know what?
Grind.
When I'm pulling in 150,000 subs a month like AJ,
right,
I can fucking sleep. Until then, I have no excuses to not put out a shitload of shorts.
You're going to die by 42 if you keep it up.
The combination of just like no sleep, constant anxiety, stress. It's a miracle I even have hair anymore. Literally. I just... Like I was supposed to go into 2021 with the no fucks given attitude. And granted, it's been better than 2020, but the second I started overthinking something the other day, I was like, this is not what we said we were going to do, man. We said we were going to move forward, okay?
Right.
That's what I need to do. I need a pep talk, Phil.
Now that we're, 2 weeks into 2021, do you think 2021 is going to be as bad as 2020?
I think
so far we're not off to a good fucking start.
We're not off to a good start. I think good times are among us. They're coming. Okay? Things will get better. I think the shitstorm that we've experienced in 2020 was just, awful dog shit leading us to a beautiful new year. And listen, sometimes there's some leftovers shit. Like this was some leftover shit from 2020 happened the last couple of days, last couple of weeks in this new year. It's going to get better though.
I hope so.
Me too, man.
Because this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
This ain't it. Yeah, I mean, you're getting the coronavirus, fucking all this other crazy nonsense. What is like your ultimate, if you had to pinpoint like one goal for the year? Is it to hit the 1 million subs? Is that the main goal?
I think I'm over that. If it happens, it happens.
Wow, this man has evolved.
I think I'm pretty enlightened at this point.
Is that what the coronavirus did to you? Just opened your third eye as wide as humanly possible?
I mean, if I'm being honest, when you chase those arbitrary things, they seem so far away and they never really happen. See, my strategy, and this applies with like all areas of life, when you're focusing on like the now and piece by piece, it's a lot more effective than focusing on the bigger picture. So that's really it.
The fuck? I didn't know I was recording with Philosopher Phil tonight. That's amazing. Are you kidding me?
I don't know if you could see it, but hold on. Do you see that right there?
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's I can't think right now, but he's a philosopher.
He's a philosophizer. Freaking love Dodgeball. Great movie. But you know what it is? It's like you don't really appreciate the grind while it's happening. Like, me staying up all night working on these fucking minute-long videos and just like hustling right now and trying everything I can to just make them as perfect as possible. And you might be thinking like, Vinny, they're a minute long. Like how much work could they be? Like, trust me, there's so much fucking work.
Dude, I know.
It's been crazy. And it's like, I want to try to like take myself out of my body and look at myself now and be like, yo, this grind will pay off. Because then when it pays off, you kind of have that moment where you're like, okay, well, what do I do now? Like, do I just keep going? Do I try to go to a different avenue? Like, what do I do? Because like, when you do hit 1 million subs, I'm sure it's going to feel amazing in that moment. But then like a week later, you're going to be like, okay, now we got to get to 2 million. And then it kind of just resets, like, I don't think humans by nature will ever be satisfied. Like, are you ever truly satisfied as a human? Because I feel like once you have that moment where you feel satisfaction, you go, could have been better. Could have did this. Still can do that.
I think that's how humans suffer, though.
That's why we're flawed. That's why we're flawed. To eliminate
desire. That's the real goal right there.
Eddie Kostakis talked about that. Isn't that what Buddhists? That's what they believe, that there should be no desires in life, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Was that Eddie Kostakis or was that Shady?
That was Shady. That was Shady. Yo, good fact check right there. That was I sometimes go back and rewatch the guest episodes. Have we ever like gassed ourselves up the fact that we are really good interviewers? Because that's not really something you can teach and like you can't really learn it other than just doing it.
Yeah.
But we thrive in that environment.
It's definitely good.
It's good.
It's definitely good.
It's good energy.
It's good energy. It's good vibes.
It's good vibes. But yeah, good times are among us. I played Among Us this week for the first time. Yo.
You're a little late, dude.
I'm so mad at myself, dude. I knew this is the thing.
Kinda sus.
I go live every day, so I get literally bombarded with, yo, Vinny, you should play this. Yo, Vinny, you should do this. Yo, Vinny, you should stream this. And, sometimes I'll try something new and I'll like it in the moment. And then literally a day later, I like think about it. I'm like, was that even that much fun? Like I played Pixelmon with my members one night.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a Minecraft spinoff where like there's Pokemon in Minecraft. I just can't get into it for the life of me. So I didn't want to try something new and then be like, well, fuck, I just don't like it, But that's a very stupid way to live life. I should just have tried it when it was at its peak because I played it with my top tier members on Monday for the first time of this past week. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm fucking obsessed with it. So I played with them again. Not Pixelmon, Among Us.
Oh,
Pixelmon, I don't like it. It's fucking boring as shit. Among Us, though, I played on Wednesday again, and I was like, all right, guys, I got a big day tomorrow. I got to work on this fucking video. 30 minutes to an hour tops. Bro, we fucking played it till like 5 in the morning. It was like 3.5 hours.
Where's my invite? What the fuck?
You want to come through?
I'm a member.
Yeah, I got you. Now, this is the top tier membership, but I'll slide you in,
shit.
Phil, since you're Sunday Sauce co-host, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, come play with it, dude.
Pencil me in on your fucking calendar.
Dude, we do Monday and Wednesday Among Us nights. I'm a fucking pink character with the pink flamingo band.
Right.
My issue is I need to understand the map more because I'm just kind of running around with a chicken with its head cut off. Just like, should I stab him now?
That's kind of works in your advantage though, because when like there's people that know the maps inside out, but if you're like, I'm not going to say dumb, but if you're dumb to the map, you know, it could play to your advantage of looking sus or not. Bro,
the most funny clip I've seen. So, you know, my best friend Dylan from Georgia,
right?
His wife was streaming Among Us, and Dylan was streaming. Our friend Luke was streaming. Everybody was streaming it, and it was our first time playing the game. So I think it was Luke goes, you know, you're acting really sus, Lex. I think it's Lex. It's got to be Lex. And Lex goes, I swear to God, it's not me, guys. And Luke goes, all right, simple solution. What were you doing the entire round? And she goes, I swear to God, it's not me. I was in a vent the whole time. Mm-hmm. And she didn't know that only the killer or the imposter can be in the vent. So everyone starts dying laughing like, yo, you just outed yourself, dude. And it was priceless, man. It was such a wholesome, like, innocent moment of like, oh shit, it is me. Fuck. But it's really like the most fun you have when you play that game is when you're the imposter.
Oh, without a doubt. I don't like being a crewmate.
When I'm a crewmate, I'm just like, here we go. Time to figure out who it is.
Yeah. No, it's only fun when you're imposter.
I feel like we need to do a gaming video. I think it's time now.
I feel like you need to jump on Twitch and start streaming again.
I feel like I need to do that. You're right. Honestly, I just can't at the moment because I'm in shorts mode and I'm already like still doing the daily streams and doing the podcast. It's actually crazy how much content I'm putting out right now. It's fucking insane. I was looking at my channel the other day. I'm like, Jesus, keep going, kid. Keep going, champ.
Let's go, champ. I can't even do the voice right now.
Dude, honestly, the fact that we are even recording this right now just shows that you're an absolute champ for real because we were talking like 2 days ago and I was like, man, am I going to have to lone wolf it? And initially that was the plan. I was literally just going to sit at the table by myself and try to carry an episode. But then Phil when I hit him up today, he's like, I'm good for an episode. I was like, all right, beautiful. Let's do it. Because I mean, there's no secret that we don't prefer the Discord episodes to say the least. Like we would definitely rather be in the studio, but you know, I'd rather record an episode with Phil than me sitting at the table by myself. So.
I feel like you could do it though.
I think I could do it, but there's nothing that beats our dynamic. If people want to hear me alone, they just come to my channel. If they want to hear me and you together, this is the fucking place.
They come to the Sunday Sauce.
Come to the Sauce. You got anything to fill us in on this week?
Let's take a look.
Hey, go to the archives. Philion's workshop.
Well, you know how I did the Moby Huge video?
Yes. Have we told the audience that he did acknowledge? Critical did acknowledge the video? I don't think we did yet.
I don't even remember, dude. But if we didn't, in his 2020 Rewind video, he says, I am aware that Philion beat my records and I will be reclaiming them soon. Right?
Uh-huh.
So he posted a video today called Dildo God.
Oh my God, no way.
No. Don't worry. Your boy still has the world titles.
I was so ready.
Somebody commented, though. Philion has 3 Moby Huges, just saying. With like a lot of upvotes.
Oh my God. Wait,
we're in his head. We're in his head.
What is the video called? I gotta go upvote that shit.
Dildo God.
All right, Dildo God. Let's see.
I gotta find it.
Is this channel Penguins?
Yeah.
So can you explain that to me? Like
Penguins?
Like his name is Critical, right?
Well,
but his channel name is Penguins? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm saying like his online though persona like is Critical, right? Or do people just call him Charlie?
People call him Critical.
Okay, gotcha. So where does the Penguins come in?
That was literally just a random name he picked when he was younger.
That's so fucking amazing. Like
Bro,
7
he's one of the
million
most
views.
OG YouTubers. Like he has videos from like fucking 10 years ago.
So respectable, like coming from a content creator is just like to be able to do what we do for longevity and be successful at it it's fucking close to impossible. So
you know what's even crazier?
It's amazing.
For the first like, I want to say like 7 years, all the ad revenue he made, he donated to charity.
That's incredible, dude.
I don't know. Pretty interesting.
Incredible. He has his most popular video is 16 million views a year ago with a slap. It's a slapping challenge video.
That's his most popular video ever.
A new slapping champion has arrived. And it's like, I think it's a Twitch highlight. Yeah, it's a Twitch highlight.
That's baller, dude. I need a Twitch highlights channel, but I don't even stream enough for that to be a thing. So
I think you should just make a channel called like Philly on VODs and just upload like any fucking clips you want of you, like anything.
Right.
I think, honestly, back to that shorts thing, we should make a fucking Sunday sauce shorts. You know how easy it would be? You know how easy it would be? Should we put that on the clips channel? Does that make sense to do? Like regular clips plus short? I guess we can, right? Because my channel right now is regular videos and short videos.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit would do well. That would be so easy too. You just crop me, crop you, conversation back and forth. There's no fancy fucking editing there. Add a couple sound effects if we want.
And listen, we got Brooks.
Bro.
It's your fucking night, boy.
He's your fucking night, boy. He's such a fucking legend, dude. I can't wait till we have him on the show, man. It's going to be incredible. Playoffs are this weekend. Actually, there's already a game going on right now. I'm pretty sure it's Green Bay. It might be over already. Green Bay and the Rams. I'm going to go off on a limb and say Green Bay won. Let's see. Yep. Wow. Holy shit. Final score 32-18. That's crazy. For a playoff game, that's pretty fucking brutal.
Completely pretending to care.
Wow. I love sport ball.
Yeah.
I will say this though, I am very excited for the Bucks and Saints game. I'll be watching this with some friends tomorrow, and I'm going to predict right now that Brady and the Bucks will beat the Saints.
Well, you know, Jim, Tom Brady's long game has really been impacted.
Well, you know, Terry, he is 43 years of age. They got 2 dinosaurs out there, but they can still swing the pigskin.
Yep.
Is it made of pigskin? Not anymore, right? No, it used to be.
I don't think so. It's got to be some synthetic leather type shit.
Bruh, what is a football made of? I don't know what it is about the Discord setting. I feel like it's just so much easier to look shit up. You're not just like confined to a desk with the fucking laptop. Modern footballs using college games and professional leagues are made of leather. Footballs still have an internal bladder. The fuck? But today they're made up of polyurethane or rubber. I have no fucking idea how my brain was able to process that word. Laces hold the leather panels of a football together and provide a good grip for throwing the ball. Dude, isn't it weird that football is... You only kick it when you do field goals and like kickoffs and stuff. Like football in the world is soccer.
Football, yeah.
Football. It makes sense. You're kicking the ball with your foot.
Yeah, it does make sense. But, you know, Americans had to come along and just throw a monkey wrench into it.
Why do we fuck everything up? Why couldn't we just call it throw ball? Does that make more sense? Like you're throwing the ball? Or handoff ball? Just ball. Ball. Basketball makes sense because you throw it in the basket.
Yeah, everything makes sense except football.
All right, I want to wrap this up because I feel that... you want to go to bed, COVID boy?
Yeah,
I feel bad. I feel like we're like fucking holding you at gunpoint here, making you record an episode today. Let's do a really quick grandmother of the week because this one caught my attention. This is from Urza Onken. Listen to this opening. This is my dope grandmother Denise. Used to call her Big D. She deserves everything in the world, and I can't emphasize that enough. She does so much for everyone, gives everything, and cares for everyone. She loves to be videoed and put on Snapchat, and all my friends love to see her. She's the most wholesome person I've ever fucking met. I met her, or I talk to her like a bro, because she is one. A true legend. Big D. P.S. You guys fucking rock, boys. Get my grandma on the podcast. Had to shoot my shot. This will mean a lot to her. Thanks, guys. That is a submission that just makes me so happy, because it's like, it's funny. It's entertaining. We got these great grandma pics.
Big D.
Big D on the ones and twos, baby. All right, listen. Anything else, Phil? Or are you about to just, climb back in bed, get nice and cozy, huh?
Yeah, I'm scuffed right now, dude.
Yeah, I feel you. Listen, we love you guys. We know this is a shorter episode, but I think it's pretty understandable, Next week, we'll be back in full force in the studio, hopefully. Yeah, if not, you know what? You'll get another Discord episode.
It's probably going to be the week after that one.
We'll see you next week on the Discord. Everything's going to sound fucking great. Let me tell you. It's going to be fantastic. Mwah, beautiful. We love you guys. Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
Take care. Stay safe. Wear a mask. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Peace. We still got it on the Discord, baby. That was flames.